I'm not gonna lie. I didn't train the best for the 5K. Like, yeah, I ran, obviously, but there were also days where I played soccer, basketball, and did some random cardio. I wasn't following some perfect runner plan or anything like that, and somehow I still ended up beating my PR. But honestly, my new goal is to try to get a sub 25 5K. I really want to get faster when it comes to running, and I want to be able to hold a pace that is reasonable for me. And it's going to take a lot more running and a lot more reps, but I want to push towards that goal. Because if I was able to improve without the best training, I kind of want to see what happens if I actually lock in. Honeys are full-time sugar, put it on pause cause just got summer. Go OT, man, the erection, Rambo, knife and a portable cooker. The top man sober shit, hit my standard, come my little brokey sucker. They coulda, shoulda, woulda. It sounds good but they won't though, will they? But I'm drilling the tea like cooker. How you arrest me smoking Cuba? I went with Mohammed, I puller. I know about happy like I do. Very and hear about shout out puller. Lord forgive us, as I'm a sinner, repent and change and kept some puller. Warrior, have bad in a bully. I love man, but I don't trust no bully. I see through them and I don't feel threatened. So I am done putting all that together. I was not gonna take any longer than I already did to put it up. And it's just we're just gonna pray about it. Hopefully it stays up for a very long time. I'm not gonna tell you how it's up there. We're just gonna pray about it. Today we have a lot to do. I am planning a 12-week plan. I'm trying to do a 12-week year. I've been reading the 12-week year book recently. I'm on chapter 7, and like a lot of the ideas, it's just reinforcing all the ideas that I've already had in my brain. Have the vision, execute on the vision, elevate the vision, just like elevate the process. Those are just like mantras that I have in my brain all the time. I recently got a television because I just want to have this in the background so that I can remember like what I'm doing and what I'm working towards. Now this isn't Represent is just like one of those brands that it just bleeds and breathes prestige and premium, and that's the level of like quality that I want to push out myself, and I'm trying my best to try to do that, to create content that is memorable and something that someone would want to come back to, and even myself feel proud enough to even come back to it and watch it myself. Like I'm going to be using this TV to review YouTube videos, content, certain things, just so I can see it on a bigger scale and see how someone else's view would look like. Like my perspective on it on this little screen is cool, but seeing it on a television, like I know that YouTube TV is going to be the next biggest thing, and like on YouTube I want to make it a movie. I want to make my content feel like a movie. I really want to get into cinematography and make it feel like this could have been a blockbuster. Now, is this going to take a long time? Yes. I didn't go to school for that, but I have a creative eye, and I think I could do it as long as I try and keep on trying and never stop trying. So, gotta have faith in yourself. It is going to be daylight until about 8 o'clock tonight. I'm planning on heading onto the track to do some workouts by around 6 p.m. while the sun is setting, so I want to get there by 5. But I need to do my hair. That leaves me like that's 1 o'clock. I can do my hair within like 2 hours. Wash it really quick, style it really quick. At the same time, I want to jump in the pool. And at the same time, I want to read a book. And at the same time, I want to talk to Chad about what we're recording today and what we're doing today. At the same time, I want to bask in the glory of just watching the content up here, just like reviewing some content that I already have batched up. I have a lot to think about. I got an ADHD brain, and I just do a lot and I'm processing a lot, and I'm probably not going to talk to chat anymore. I think I already know exactly what I'm recording today. I just have to get there to do it. Today we're at the track. I have a interval workout that I have to do, plus I have to make some content. So we're going to work on that right now. We're going to get right into stretching, right into setting up. Actually, I got to set up the camera first, and then I have to stretch and figure out what exactly I'm recording today. So let's get right into that.
I've been really trying to take content creation and my fitness seriously. This aspect of my life is just in super like important to me and for my creation process, just to get myself out of my own head and allow my body to change. I've been seeing a good improvement in it. It's also to beat an insecurity. So like I was just way overweight, and I still am like at least 30 pounds overweight. I just want to get like leave 20 pounds on the field. Just leave it there. Just leave it there and like keep running towards that goal. I'm running towards like the goal of like being the best version of me, becoming the best version of it that I can ever be. Because nothing else I can run towards in life. Like of course I run towards God, and I have Him in my life. But I think keeping my temple clean and keeping it like top tier, physically, mentally, emotionally, all the things, it will lead to better things that are to come in my life. Like I've always had the dream of like getting the best body for me, like trying to build my best body, and I've never gotten to that point. I've always like, oh, I'm coasting, like I've gotten to a nice weight, but I didn't have defined abs or defined muscles. Like I've had, toned body, but I want to build a body that's impeccable to me, just so I can see that I did it. So just so I can see how it looks. And of course, your body as a woman would change all the time throughout your entire life. But at least, like I say, in my 20s, I was in my prime. That's just everybody's dreams. Everybody says that, right? I haven't even hit my prime yet. I can't say that when I'm 50 I was in my prime until I actually am in my prime, have the pictures to prove it, and then let it be. But hopefully this stuff definitely becomes like a full-time lifestyle. Like I will keep the same habits as I grow older. Strength training is very important as you get older, for men and women, especially for women though. A lot of science behind that I don't feel like getting into, but obviously fitness is important for everybody's life. Let me get this up. I feel like I thought I could talk and do this at the same time, but I don't know if that's possible. Let's get this together. The sun is beaming. It is about 90 something degrees right now. I thought the clouds would do me justice. Like that would keep me from being so hot, but I definitely can foresee me being extremely hot. 6 hours until sunset. I don't have a lot of time between that. I have to get right into the workout. Don't give myself excuses. I'm gonna drink some Cadence to help with the sweating and the sodium. That like I'm definitely gonna be sweating a lot while I'm running. So to help with like the cramping, I'm definitely gonna get some Cadence in me. Some water here. Got some ice water here. And some Cadence packs. Been really like loving this brand recently. Like at first I didn't understand it, but after doing all the research and realizing how much I feel after, how much better I feel after working out and drinking one of those cans, or during the workout drinking one of these, has been really helpful. All right, let's get right into this. Where's my camera? So I'm in the studio today, and I'm actually watching Ocho from Keep Winning, and trying to like just ideate, come up with some better ideas for content. And am I recording, bro? I'm recording. Okay, but yeah, I'm just trying to come up with some better content for you guys. Just come up with some ideas. I do already have this week's plan already kind of planned out. Already have the content. I just have to edit the content. I already posted the one that I'm going to post tomorrow on my Instagram. You just can't see it. I kind of just always post a day in advance so that I'm always on track. And because I have a lot more energy right now, I want to get started on Thursday's post, since I have Wednesday's post all the way out of the way. I also have training to do today. I have a 40-minute tempo run, and I'm excited for that because I don't know what a tempo run is. Never seen it, never. I've heard of it, but I've never done it myself. I also I'm just updating you on what I've done so far. After work, I took 30 minutes after work to read the Bible. So I'm reading the Bible from the beginning to the end, or I'm starting from the beginning. Because I saw a post recently that was like, oh, like some people will jump from like verse to verse, chapter to chapter, but a book is supposed to be read from beginning to end. So I kind of want to see how it all started. Even though the Old Testament kind of scares me a little bit, I still want to read it. I love the Jesus part. Jesus part when he comes in New Testament is the best for me. Love his story. The Old Testament though, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. So I'm on Genesis right now. I'm reading the story of Noah. So we're talking about the ark right now. So I did 30 minutes of that. I also picked up a new Bible and everything. I bought one specifically because I knew I wanted to start reading and getting back into my word. I haven't been able to, other than like going to church and like listening as a child, going to Catholic school and stuff, it's different when you're reading it yourself. So I picked up the Jesus Bible in the NIV format because my last church told me that NIV was the best translation for me or for us. So I'm going off that. And honestly, it's the easiest thing to read. Like it's very I'm just reading it like a regular book. I'm not reading it like so poetic like King James. I do have a King James version in the back over here just in case if I do want to reference a King James version. But it's just too poetic. I love it. It's just too poetic. Like it's great, but just too much sometimes. So it's easier to read that one. So I'm gonna get right into editing. I'm drinking some Red Bull. I need to drink some Cadence before I go out. And 40 minutes is not too much. I don't think I need any gels or anything like that. But I always drink a Cadence either before and after. Before and after or before or after. I'll drink a Cadence because my body just needs it. Like I feel less sore. I feel more energized for the next day. Only thing that I'm focused on too is I think I need to stretch more after running and before running because my calves are fine. My shins really hurt. And when I'm running for like I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't warm up too well, but it just starts hurting and I'm just like, why? But it could be because I don't stretch enough. And I've told myself I have to stretch more. And I just decided to not do it as good as I should be doing it. So yeah, let me get right into this edit. I'm waiting for it to clear up and the sun to come out. It was raining for like the better half of this afternoon. It says it's going to stop raining at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So I'll definitely have enough time to throw in a run, 40-minute run, and then come back and just chill and vibe and relax or plan for tomorrow. I think I'm already done planning pretty much. I just have to execute now.